Picture this. The camera pans slowly across a sunlit room, soft golden light catching every confident curve as a woman stands tall, unapologetic, radiant. She smiles, not for the lens, but for herself. And in that single moment, thousands of hearts around the world feel seen, valued, and empowered. That woman is Ariana Nicole, the Instagram sensation, rewriting the rules of beauty one bold post at a time. If you're hungry for more stories of fearless women who turn challenges into catwalks and self-doubt into unstoppable power, then welcome to Sweet Model's world. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's journey together through lives that inspire real change. Born on March 15th, 1999, in the heart of the United States, Ariana Nicole entered a world that often measured beauty by impossible lines and narrow ideals. From her earliest days, she felt the quiet pull of fashion, the way fabric could hug a body, the way a well-chosen outfit could tell a story louder than words. Growing up in an era when magazines and runways celebrated only one version of perfection, Ariana learned early that the mirror could be both friend and foe. Yet instead of shrinking to fit the mold, she began to expand her own vision. She studied the art of style not as a distant dream, but as a personal language, experimenting with colors, textures, and silhouettes that celebrated every inch of who she was. Those quiet childhood moments, standing in front of her bedroom mirror, adjusting a scarf, striking a playful pose, were the first frames of a cinematic life that would one day light up millions of screens. By her late teens, the world was changing. The body positivity movement was gathering strength like a rising tide, and Ariana felt its current carrying her forward. She saw women everywhere beginning to claim space that had long been denied them, and something inside her ignited. In May 2020, amid a global moment that forced everyone to pause and reflect, Ariana took her first bold step into the digital spotlight. She posted her very first lifestyle and fashion images on Instagram under the handle @ArianaNicole888. No filters hiding her curves, no apologies for her presence, just raw confidence wrapped in carefully chosen outfits that flattered her figure and spoke her truth. The response was electric. Followers arrived not in drips but in waves, drawn to the authenticity that poured from every frame. What started as a personal outlet quickly became a movement. Each new post was a chapter in an unfolding story. Ariana in a figure-hugging dress that celebrated her hips, Ariana laughing in casual streetwear that felt as luxurious as couture, Ariana owning swimwear with the same poise reserved for supermodels. Her feed wasn't just pictures. It was a visual manifesto declaring that beauty has no size limit. As her audience swelled toward hundreds of thousands of loyal hearts, Ariana's life took on the rhythm of a blockbuster film. Mornings began with golden hour photo shoots in her sun-drenched space, where she would experiment with lighting, angles, and outfits that told stories of empowerment. Afternoons blurred into content creation, curating looks, writing captions that lifted spirits, replying to messages from women who confessed she had given them the courage to wear the dress they once hid in the back of the closet. Evenings brought quiet reflection, moments when she reminded herself why she started, to prove that confidence is the most powerful accessory anyone can own. Brands began to notice. Fashion houses and lifestyle labels that had long overlooked curvy voices reached out, eager to collaborate. Ariana walked into those partnerships with the same grace she brought to her feed, selecting campaigns that aligned with her values, turning every shoot into a celebration rather than a performance. She became the face of collections designed for real bodies, proving that inclusivity wasn't a trend, but a necessity. Yet success never erased the deeper layers of her journey. Ariana kept her private world intentionally guarded, choosing to share only what served the message rather than the minutiae of daily life. This boundary became part of her power, showing the world that you can be fully visible while still protecting the sacred parts of yourself. In interviews captured across digital platforms, she spoke softly but firmly about the days when society's gaze felt heavy, when the pressure to conform whispered doubts into her ear. She transformed those whispers into roars of self-love, using her platform to remind every follower that their body is not a project to fix, but a home to cherish. Her captions read like poetic voiceovers in a motivational film, lines about embracing your curves the way the ocean embraces the shore, about standing tall when the world tries to make you small. Viewers didn't just scroll, they stopped, breathed, and felt their own shoulders straighten. Watch her story unfold like a cinematic montage. The first viral post that cracked open the algorithm, the brand deal that arrived like a plot twist, the quiet nights editing photos until the perfect shot captured not just her beauty, but her unbreakable spirit. Through it all, Ariana remained grounded. She balanced glamorous runway-inspired looks with relatable everyday moments, coffee runs in chic athleisure, mirror selfies that celebrated fresh makeup and radiant skin, behind-the-scenes glimpses of a woman who works as hard on her mindset as she does on her wardrobe. Her fashion choices became legendary. Bold prints that danced across her curves, elegant gowns that flowed like liquid confidence, casual pieces styled with runway precision. Every outfit whispered the same truth. She wasn't dressing to impress the industry. She was dressing to express her soul. As her influence grew, so did her impact beyond the screen. Women from every corner of the globe messaged her stories of transformation. Mothers rediscovering their beauty after years of self-criticism. Young girls learning to love the bodies they once hid. Professionals finding the courage to walk into meetings feeling powerful rather than apologetic. Ariana never claimed to be a superhero, yet her presence became heroic in its simplicity. She proved that one authentic voice can echo louder than any scripted perfection. Collaborations expanded. Partnerships with plus-size lines that finally felt designed with her in mind. Campaigns that featured her not as a token, but as the star. Each new milestone felt like a scene change in an epic tale. The lighting brightens, the music swells, and Ariana steps forward, stronger, brighter, more herself than ever. Her story is far from over. New chapters wait to be written. Perhaps her own fashion line, perhaps speaking stages where she shares the lessons carved from years of daring to be different, perhaps simply continuing to light up feeds and lift spirits one post at a time. Whatever the next scene brings, one thing remains certain. Ariana Nicole will face it with the same unshakable grace that turned a single Instagram account into a beacon for millions. So the next time you stand before your mirror feeling anything less than extraordinary, remember her. Remember the woman who chose courage over conformity, who turned every doubt into fuel, who proved that the most beautiful stories are the ones we write for ourselves. Let her journey be your soundtrack, your motivation, your reminder that you, too, are already enough, exactly as you are. If Ariana's story lit a fire in you, stay right here in Sweet Model's World. More powerful biographies, more cinematic tales of resilience and radiance are waiting. Subscribe, join the community, and let's keep celebrating the women who dare to shine. Your next inspiration is just one click away, because every queen deserves her close-up,